Hello, my lords and ladies, and welcome back to State Guy Plays with me, State Guy 89. We're back on Kingdom Come Deliverance for episode 10. And this time we're looking for the bailiff to talk to first. And here's the bailiff in Auschwitz.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, sir. Alright, can you tell me anything more about Lubosh?
Another thing about Lubosh.
No, you've already told me what you can about him. Okay. The Auschwitz priest is no ordinary cleric. Very true.
The parish priest here in Auschwitz is a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in the brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to though.
Definitely an interesting backstory on him. But he won't tell me anything.
Godwin won't tell me who Lubosh's cronies were. I've reached a complete standstill.
Don't even mention that so-called priest. He knocked out one of my teeth yesterday, and you were there with him. I ought to clap you in the stocks.
I'll go willingly if you stick Godwin next to me. It'd be worth it just to see him suffer.
I can well imagine. I've already told you, nobody came here to see him. But now it occurs to me. I did hear he was tried in Rattay for some mischief or other. Maybe you can find out something there. The scribe might have made a record of it.
Thanks, bailiff. I never thought of that.
And let me give you another piece of advice. Don't go boozing with Godwin again. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so I did know something about Limpy. Talked to the Rattay scribe, looked through the Rattay Black Chronicle for any record of Lubosh. Okay. So, on our way back down to Rattay, we're going to go back down here. We're going to grab that roan that we need to take to Townburg, swing through there and drop it off. That way we're working on two things same time. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run through your gardens and your yards. Just trying to get to the stables. Now we're talking. Head groom. Just the man I'm looking for.
Good day to you.
And to you, sir. Alright, so we already know anything you can tell us about Lubosh, and we know we need to go to Rattay to learn more. You got any work around here? While we're here, we'll check.
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely
Ew.
dappled.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse.
It happens to everybody. we're trying to be noble, we're trying to be helpful, keep everybody liking us, so
Well, I
we'll
can't
help
take
him out.
Vasek's job, but I can try to find you a pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Fair enough. Alright. You are the local groom. Why would I ask you to look for the local groom?
I'm looking for the
But
local
we're going to
groom.
do it and see what you say.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well... Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
And you're sending him to a noble woman. To a
That
noble
horse
lady.
is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vashe. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything.
Okay. Let's talk trade. Ooh. You've got some interesting things. And not ridiculously priced. I think the saddles we're going to hold off on buying for now. Just because they're going to be a pretty penny for us. But I would like to put something on my horse. Let's see. I guess let's go with this one. Do I have anything you're willing to buy? Yes, I do. But do I have anything you want to buy that I'm willing to sell? That's the question. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. I can sell you that boar hide. Okay. See if you can get you to come down a little bit.
Naturally.
Down to 15.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
We'll come up to 18.
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
We're close. What are you at? 20? Should have guessed. We'll do 20.
That's a sum I can live with.
So we didn't get him down much, but we got him down. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, we're going to find the piece we just bought. There it is. Move it to the... horse can't carry anymore. Let's bring that back to our inventory. I'll put that on the horse. Okay, so what are we looking at? We need 8 pounds to be able to get it on the horse. Right now, we're almost there. Bring these bludgeons. There we go. That makes us look a little more interesting. Not much, but a little. So we need to talk to you, good sir. Come here, Vashek.
Good day to you.
I think we're going to start with talking to him about the round for Lady Stephanie. Then we'll ask him
I
about the
heard
horse
you
that
have a
pulled
way
it.
with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Okay, how are you good to him? Been entrusted by the Lady of Townburg. I don't have time for this nonsense. I pretty well need to take the time because I need to know how he keeps the horse under control. So our best thing out of the two that we have is speech. So let's ask him
I
how.
want to treat the horse well too, but I don't know how because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
Liar. You
Failed.
want to take him away. Leave him alone. God be with you.
Now we may be in trouble again. Let's
One
ask him
last
again
time.
how he's able
How
to
are you
handle
able
him.
to handle the horse?
I'm good to him.
We know that, but what does it? I guess we'll tell him that Lady of Townburg
Listen,
sent us.
Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too, and she was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's,
Different?
interesting.
Know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
I guess if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Now, while we're here, let's ask you
How's
about
the
the horse that ran.
So even strangers know my shame.
Yep.
Come on then, come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock you.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
To
I
help you.
promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day, although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head, so it's possible I missed something.
Describe
Can you
pie.
describe pie for me?
Long face, 4 legs.
Alright, smart aleck. Be more precise.
Well, that should narrow it down. Does he have any distinguishing features? Like a colour, for instance?
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast, though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite.
Okay, where'd you lose
Where
it?
did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths. So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
Oh boy. When did it happen?
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Sure you were. Alright, that
Fine.
ought to do it.
I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pies used to take in the bridle with, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks.
Alright.
Farewell.
That's not the round. Out in the paddock. Alright. Beautiful horse.
So, boy, want me to sing?
Alright, so we got a game to Talmberg. And out here is Gertrude the Herb Woman. We gotta go see her to try to get back in better graces with the priest. There we go. And we managed to get here, all the way here, and not get attacked by anybody. I don't know if that's good or bad. Good, because we didn't get attacked. Bad, because it also means we didn't get any more loot off of bandits or humans or anybody like that. So. Oh, yeah, I need to ride you all the way in. That may help.
Yeah. So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May.
There's the shade of an apple tree there. There we go. The roan is delivered. So there's one less thing to worry about. Let's check and see if there's anything else here. Well, nothing else here major to do. Not right now, at least. Alright. We'll get back out of here and get back on the road to Rattay. Hey, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Hey, new point in mark and horsemanship. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. Come here, come to horsemanship. Heavy duty pony. Your horse can carry more but is slower. Can't be combined with racehorse perk. Racehorse, your horse is faster but carries less weight. I'd rather him carry more. Because as we've noticed, weight seems to be one of those things that we definitely need more room for. On us and our horse. Looks like we've got a whole slew of stuff to come back down here for. Talk to the Rattay scribe. Look through the Rattay Black Chronicles for any record of him. Need to buy that wine from the merchant. And then we need to work on beating the fighters so that we can fight Milan. Ooh, and we've got a quest giver in the castle. That'll be good. So let's get to Rattay. Wayfarer, yeah, why not? Let's stop and check it out. Let's see what's going on.
I can't go on.
Beggar.
What happened to you?
Those human devils killed my husband. Me and the children had to flee for our lives. To live in the
Where are the
woods,
children?
like wild beasts. I hide in the woods at night and during the day beg here at the roadside. Could you spare a little change, sir? so I can buy a blanket at least.
Give something to eat and give you something if I had it. I've got something. 5 aggression and alms. Why don't you join the Rattay refugees? Give you nothing. Let's give her
Food?
something to eat.
Let me see.
Got some dried fruit. That'll last them a while.
What about this?
Let's get
Thank
that to
you,
you.
sir.
That'll feed
May
y'all.
God bless you.
And now it's showing me over encumbered. Okay. I'll move these bludgeons back to the horse. That gets us down from being over encumbered. When we get to Rattay, we'll also be going and seeing the traders. We'll go see the blacksmith. Basically try to get all of our stuff sold, make some groschen off of it, and clear off some room to get some more. Alright, so we made it back to Rattay. We waited until everything got opened up. Now we're going to go talk to the scribe. Assuming I can find him. Considering all the books, I'd say we're headed the right direction. You still in bed? Time to get up, scribe.
God be with you, good sir.
Need to have a look at the Black
I
Chronicle.
need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
And I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm on the trail of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosh from Uzhitz.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's essential that I find out those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet. Konyash the apothecary has an embrocation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you
Of course it
brought me
does.
some, it might do the trick.
Of course it does. Try to get you some.
All right, I'll try and get some for you.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's go see the apothecary. He's close by anyways, and we haven't been to see him yet, so good a time as any.
Good day, Henry.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
Amazing how things change. I'm healthy again.
Feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Scribe Frederick wants his embrocation for his joints. Yep.
Scribe
Do
Friedrich
that and then we'll
wants the
pay that debt.
implication for his joints.
What, again? He was here not long ago for some. He ought to make it last longer. I told him not to grease himself up so much. It could cause... Ah, the older he gets, the more foolish he is. Well, did he tell you such salvation is costly? Have a look in the shop for yourself.
He did tell me.
About that.
While we're at it, let's pay the debt. We owe you. It'll take me a while longer. Nah, we've got it.
Here
Let's
you
just pay him, get it done, get it over with.
Thank you.
Way the debt's
I'm
done.
glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, we need to get that stuff for Sir Frederick. Okay. What is it that we need to get? Embrocation. 38. It's not bad. Let's make sure that there's nothing down through here. Oh, Nighthawk. I do want to get 2 of those. Those are to help you see better at night. $161 that we're spending already. Recipes. We'll definitely be getting some more recipes from him later. Figure those will be a good thing to have. That way we can make our own. Bane potion, we're going to hang on to that for right now. There's not much he wants we're not already wearing. Miracle, with 1 minute will cure light wounds or dispel hangover effects. Huh. Put 2 of those in there and hang on to one to try it out. I haven't used that before. Alright, let's see if we can get him to come down a little bit on all of this, especially since the one's not even for us.
Alright, so?
Say 100 grosh.
Satisfied? That's a poor offer.
Of course it is. Come up to 110.
My last offer.
You're not going to take that either, are you? Of course not.
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Alright, I'll meet you at 120.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Got the scribe's invocation. Take it back up to him, get him moving again so we can get to the Black Chronicle. Alright, scribe. Here's your meds.
God be with you.
And with you, sir.
I brought you the embrocation. And you were right, it certainly wasn't cheap.
I know, lad. I've been using it for years.
Can I have a look at the Black Chronicle now?
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
That really is a miraculous ointment. You haven't even rubbed it on and it's already working.
You know how it is. Faith itself is the greatest healer. Just thinking about the relief it will bring makes me feel better. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Come along.
Fair enough.
Farewell.
Let's see.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict but just. Thank God for him. You don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
That's good. Except don't push about Sir Radzig too bad. That's who I'm working for. Alright. Activity. Let's see. Continue according to the clues in the Black Chronicle. Alright. Yeehaw. So now we get to look for clues to help us track down any more of the bandits. Year of our Lord 1390 and years thereafter in the reign of King Wenceslaus IV in Bohemia, Lord Henry of Lipa being the sole elder of the province and punisher of rebels against the crown. Okay. Basically, it's just telling us that this is the executioner's book. I'm going through all the names. Now we need to find anything about Limpy Lubosh. Jen the Miller. And Prebeck Shibila. Okay. Looks like we've found something. Farmhand of Lashmi on Holy Saturday did testify under trial by ordeal that he did ride with Lubosh called Limpy of Auschwitz, and they did rob wayside shrines. He did testify that by Talmberg they did rob 5 horses of the bailiff, from which they did take valuables worth 5 groschen, and there was present too one Henoch called Riki. He furthermore testified that they did keep company and dwell with Henoch in the woods around Ledechko. For theft, Tonad is sentenced to have his ear cut off. Alright, so that gives us a little bit to go on. We'll work with that and see where it's going to take us. Thank you very much, Scribe. Alright. We don't really want to push our luck up here. He was nice enough to help us. Yes, we had to go buy his imbrication for him, but he still did help us. I'll let him know. We'll look at the Black Chronicles.
Farewell.
Now, why has it still got... And get the scribe to help you. I don't need him to help me. I done read it.
Will you let me have...
Well, you help.
I guess we'll take him back up there and get him to...
Farewell.
we can't read. We read it. We know what's going on. But
Thing is,
we'll take him up there because it doesn't think we can read well
You know how
enough.
to read, do you? So what do you need to know?
I'm trying to track down those Neuhoff cutthroats, and I need to find out the names of any cronies of Limpy Lubosh from Auschwitz.
Give me a... God be with you.
So we gotta go back upstairs. Look at that. Black Chronicles. And let him read what we basically just read.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Yeah, you know we came to see you. You're trying to help us out. Let him read through the Black Chronicles and tell us essentially what we already know, so that it'll let us progress on in the quest. It's on the last page. Really and truly, it's on the last page, Scrub. What's in here? Oh, sleeping quarters. What a vast difference when you go through that one door. Hey, did you find it?
So did you find any mention of Limpy in the book?
I did. Apart from Lubosh, there's mention of some Anton from Vlashi and Hinek, known as Riki, from Ledechko.
Ledechko? That's a stone's throw from here.
Aye, certainly closer than Vlashim.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for that ointment.
Alright.
Take care now.
Now that we know what we already knew, we know where we're headed. How am I trespassing? I just came up through here with the scribe. Okay. While we're here, we're going to stop in a couple of the shops, though.
God save Henry.
How are you, Henry?
Okay, there comes the rest of your body. I'm good. How about you, Taylor?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Alright. Let's do some repairs. Get the things that we're wearing repaired at least. That's already 100 groschen, basically. Let's go with it. I'm gonna haggle him down, see if we can get him to come down on it. Actually,
Can we do something
consider we're
about
getting
the
ready to
price?
buy some,
Well,
sell
we
some
can
stuff
try
to
it.
him. We're gonna pay him a little extra for the repairs. And then hopefully he'll give us a better deal on
Something for your trouble.
buying stuff from us.
My word, thank you kindly.
Because they do remember that. So. We're going to sell him this linen shirt. Because we're not wearing it. Sell him the red hood. Red and yellow hose. Let's see, do we have anything else for him? We have boots on. These are worse than what we've got on, so we'll sell him those. Alright. Although I didn't take the stuff off of our horse, so I probably should have done that. We'll take the 17.7. And we're going to go to our horse. Weapons, we know he's not going to buy. But when we start getting into these things, that's more his forte. Alright. Stop, Mr. Taylor. We're not done with you yet. We got more things to sell you. We know we aren't going to make a whole lot of anything off of these, but... Oh! Although we just put the hunter's gloves over there that we were wearing. Let's bring those back. I'm going to put these on. They're in the best condition. So we'll sell him the rest of these. We need to pay a little more attention. I've sold him things I didn't mean to sell him. Okay, we still have boots on. Yellow hood, yellow hose. Alright. I think that does. I think that gets that. Let's go have a look and see what all he's got. A table frack. Yeah. It's a decorated skeleton. I think for right now we're pretty well going to stay with what we've got. And we'll just keep finding things out and about instead of buying clothes. Because we're going to be buying armor. I'm going to be buying weapons. So I don't really see a reason to buy clothes while we're at it. I'm going to pull that back over because that was the one that I did not mean to sell him. Now we're going to haggle with him, see if we can get the price a little better.
Naturally.
Let's see, you going to give us, we know you're not, but we're going to try for 500 groschen.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
How much a little? Well, you only came up 20 groschen. We're going to stay at 500 right now, see how much more you'll come up.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Came up another 10. Let's go 480.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Okay. So we got him up 35 groschen from what he originally planned to give us. So that'll help. That's armor smith. Weapons is mainly what we have to sell now. We do have armor. I did save the armor for the armor smith. Okay. I'm going to move those things over. While I'm thinking about it, we're going to put our gloves back on. We can come up here and look at these helmets and pick the best one. Put it back on. Okay. In to see the armor smith.
Good day to you.
And to you, sir. Talk about some trade. I want to sell you some things. Not a whole lot, but some things. Well, looks like that's about all we're going to sell him. Isn't much, 58 groschen, but it's something. See if we can get
Let's have a word about the
60
price.
out of him even.
Sure.
See now.
Alright. Now.
Taste and prove for what ails ya. Try.
Hey, vitality went up a point. We got another perk point for it. Awesome. We will check that out in just a minute. I know this episode's not been all that exciting. We've been back in here selling and haggling and repairing. But next time we'll be back on the trail of the quest again. We did get a little bit done this time. As we found out that we need to get to Ledechko. So that got us a start. Missionary's bedfellow. We're going to move that over to see if it's better than what we've got. I want to keep that other bow because I don't think I can use Sir Capon or Lord Capon's yet, so I need to keep that in case I need a bow. And to you, sir. Let's talk about some trade. I'll sell you a few things here. We want to keep a dagger. Mercenary's bedfellow it takes our stab damage up too, but it brings our slash damage way down. So we're going to go ahead and sell that and get it gone. We're going to sell 10 of these torches. We don't need 11 of them. As long as we have one, we're good to go. Does he have anything that we would like to get our hands on though? Herod's sword, which we still don't have the minimum strength. We're 2 points low on it, so. Merchant's sword. Huh. Only brings down our slash damage by 4. And brings our stab damage way up. And it is another long sword. I think we're going to hold off for right now. Saving Grace. Keeps our slash damage the same and brings our stab damage way up. It's only 200. 225 almost. Let's add that to the basket. Although we didn't check. Yeah, we meet the minimum strength that we need to do it. It is a long sword, so it'll work well to replace our assassin. So that means we're going to take assassin and put it in to the deal. Now we're down to paying him 77.7 grosh. Let's see if we can bring that down a little bit. Let's cut it in half, 40.
What do you say to this?
Well now, a little more and we'd shake on it.
Of course. Come to 45.
Aye, that would do it.
Okay. Now we need to equip that one. We'll re-equip our shield. And that has us pretty well back down to where we need to be for right now. Alright, so thank you my lords and ladies for hanging out with me today and spending your time watching this episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We have managed to get to Rattay, find out a little bit more about Limpy Lubosh and some of his pals, some of the people he hung out with, which will make it easier to continue, or possible to continue on. So, on tomorrow's episode, we're going to be tracking down Riki. See if we can find him, figure out what's going on, and use him to try to continue to find the rest of the bandits and where they're at, and stop them from pillaging any more towns and stables and cities. So, for today, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.